Hi, I'm Bruce Campbell, and this is my home.
This man turned an airplane into his home, and the inside looks pretty special. Join us on our channel for an exclusive glimpse into this exceptional dwelling. Don't forget to subscribe. Most people might dread spending their entire lives on an airplane, but not Bruce Campbell. That's because his airplane, which stays on the ground, is his home. Bruce Campbell, a 64-year-old retired electrical engineer, has always had a very creative vision. When he was in his early 20s, he bought a 10-acre piece of land for $23,000 in the woods of Hillsboro, Oregon, with a very clear vision on what to do with it. He took an old airplane and a big piece of land and turned it into the most unique home on earth. Ever since he was young, Campbell has had an affinity for tinkering with old objects and creating new things. His plan for this piece of land was to use it as the place to build a home for himself, a home he wanted to fashion out of several different freighters.
Oh gosh, it's such a shame. All the aircraft at the airport were badly damaged.
It seemed to be a very innovative plan. But then Campbell heard about a home someone else had built. About 2 decades after he first came up with his plan, Bruce Campbell heard about Joanne Ussery, a hairdresser from Mississippi. She'd bought a Boeing 727 and transformed it into a home. Her previous home had burned down, so she chose to renovate a functional airplane next to a quiet river. This made Campbell think, and he decided to change his plans. In 1999, Campbell decided to buy a Boeing 727 aircraft from Olympic Airways for a whopping $100,000. When he'd bought the plane, he needed to transport the enormous vehicle to the forest in Oregon. Since the plane had to be imported from Athens, Greece, this transportation turned out to be a bit of an issue. The transport costs eventually added up to about $120,000, which meant that he basically paid $220,000 for the plane. To him, the inside of the plane has all the comforts you might need. A lot of the original elements of the plane have been kept the way they were, like some of the original seats as well as the toilet. Campbell even added a washing machine and a sink. With remarkable determination and a strong vision, Campbell embarked on an extensive and ambitious project. He hired a team of engineers, construction workers, and other professionals to assist him in converting the airplane into his home. Over the course of several years, Campbell meticulously transformed the aircraft into a unique and functional living space, making use of its original features while adding his own personal touches. The interior of Campbell's airplane home is nothing short of extraordinary. He preserved the cockpit, where he spends a considerable amount of time. The living area encompasses the main cabin, which includes a bedroom, a bathroom with a shower, a kitchenette, and a seating area. Campbell even installed a small wood stove to provide heat during the colder months. The airplane's original windows remain intact, allowing Campbell to enjoy natural light and breathtaking views of the surrounding forest. To make his home self-sustainable, he incorporated solar panels on the aircraft's wings to generate electricity while also utilizing an unconventional plumbing system that utilizes gravity and pumps water from nearby sources. Living in such an unconventional home does present challenges. Campbell must adhere to strict regulations concerning safety and zoning requirements. He also faces occasional difficulties related to maintenance and repairs, given the complexity of the aircraft structure. However, he is committed to his unique lifestyle and continues to enhance and refine his living space. Bruce Campbell's airplane home has gained international recognition, becoming an iconic symbol of alternative living. His story has inspired countless individuals who appreciate his creativity, resourcefulness, and determination to transform a retired aircraft into an extraordinary home. Campbell's example demonstrates that with passion, ingenuity, and a touch of eccentricity, one can turn even the most unexpected spaces into havens of self-expression and individuality.